Morning, Bobcast. I'm Nathan Simpkins.
And I'm MaxLee.
Coming up, hundreds are without jobs in Salem due to a tire factory shutting down.
In an unexpected move, the Radford City Council has voted 3-2 to designate Radford as a second amendment to secondary city.
And here's the story of a house that finally is getting its due. The iconic Brady residence is officially a Los Angeles landmark. All these stories plus your announcements, sports, and birthdays only on your RHS Bobcast. Today is Wednesday, March 4th, and MaxLee, we're almost there to spring break. Just wait this weekend and next week, and we'll be, ready.
I know, I am so excited.
Same. Let's get into today's top stories, starting with news beyond Radford.
A tire factory in Salem shuts down, laying off on hundreds of workers.
The Yokohama Manufacturing Company is in the works of completely emptying their factory on March 18th. Roughly 400 jobs will be lost, but to combat this, the city of Salem is holding job fairs at the Salem Civic Center during this time for anyone affected by the shutdown.
The Radford City Council has voted 3-2 to designate Radford as a second amendment to sanctuary city.
The resolution, introduced by Councilman Guy Wolford and supported by Vice Mayor Seth Gillespie, asserts the city's intent to protect constitutional rights to bear arms. The decision came after a divided debate. Supporters argued that the move honors the U.S. Constitution and enhances community safety. However, Mayor David Horton and Councilwoman Jessie Foster voted against the measure. Radford joins the 95% of the state with this decision.
And the Brady Bunch legacy lives on.
The split-level home at 11222 Dilling Street in LA is officially a permanent landmark. The house only shows the exterior, given the actual show's interior was filmed on a soundstage.
The LA Council voted not to demolish the site, ensuring a part of pop culture lives on.
Now that we've been beyond Radford, let's bring it home.
Now for today's announcements.
HOSA, our nursing organization here at RHS, is holding a fundraiser. This is in the form of a food drive. Students will bring in food items to their first period, and the class with the most items will win a donut party. This deadline is to be determined, so bring in items ASAP.
Items that are asked for most in drives include canned goods, peanut butter, and microwave popcorn.
Other items include granola bars, cereal, and Pop-Tarts. This is also a good thing to include food allergy-safe foods. Think of peanut-free, organic, and dye-free items.
Be the change members. Please check your email from Mrs. Sykes about the field trip to McCarg Elementary and reach out to her book suggestions and or ideas.
The second meeting of the Pokemon Club will take place tomorrow after school in the library from 2:20 to 3:30.
If you have any questions, seek Dr. Kaufman.
Juniors and seniors, if you're considering a career in the military or service in the National Guard, join us for a field trip to NRCC for Military Opportunities Day next Tuesday, March 10th.
You will visit stations with drones and military vehicles, and cybersecurity applications, and medical responses. Lunches will be provided to see Dr. Sportle to sign up.
Virginia Tech's Veterinary Open House is opening up soon. This opens on April 18th and is from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
It's a great experience, and you will get a tour through the whole hospital. See Mrs. Mosby with any questions.
10th and 11th graders, are you thinking about a medical career? If so, this free summer camp is a great way to explore, get more information, and make connections at our local medical school.
If you'd like more information, please see Dr. Sproul. The application deadline is this Friday, March 6th.
If you have any photos of you at your job or any silly photos, please submit them to yearbookshare.com/eshare.
And use the code 13971. Your photo could make it into this year's book.
Now time for lunch, sports, and birthdays.
Stay tuned, Bobcats.
I thought you put Cheese Doodle Day in there.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
Take the whole desk with you, gosh.
I want to make a Disney movie about me. Like about my life, like my family story.
Wait, no,
like my grandparents. Like my
Why
grandparents.
don't we actually
Moving to Italy. America. What are we doing?
Sports.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Me too.
Me, you, and Izzy.
What's up, Bobcats? I'm Leila.
And I'm Tatti, and this is your Bobcat Sports News. Competing at indoor track state championships today are Cora Mosby, Abigail Castleberry, Raylan Adams, and Lily Height. Good luck to you all.
And our JV and varsity girls soccer teams are scrimmaging Blacksburg this evening.
JV begins at 5:30 and varsity plays at 7. And that's all for sports news for today.
And remember, with spring sports starting up this week, here's your seasonal reminder. If you want to play a sport, you got to get a physical. But don't take our word for it. Watch this.
You gotta get a physical. You gotta get a physical. WRHS-TV physical. If you wanna play a sport, if you wanna play a sport, you gotta get a physical. You gotta get a physical. WRHS-TV physical. If you wanna play a sport, if you wanna play a sport.
Don't forget that you can always check out RadfordBobcatAthletics.com for more information and stream select Bobcat games on the NFHS network.
From the sports desk, I'm Leila Pugliese.
And I'm Tatti Bernier.
It's time for lunch and birthdays with Austin.
Thanks, guys. There are no Bobcat birthdays today, but it is National Cheese Doodle Day. Yum. And speaking of delicious food, today for lunch we're having chili chips and cheese, mozzarella cheese sticks, and PB&J combo. Our sides include baby potatoes and a tossed romaine salad. And as always, there will be a fruit cup and your good old choice of milk. Have a great day, Bobcats.
And that's all for today's show.
We hope you enjoy, and don't forget to follow us on our socials and behind the scenes and more. Signing off from Studio 27, we hope you have a thrilling Thursday.
Go Bobcats!
Welcome back to Blabbering with Ben. It's a new year now, new me, new show, but I got new stuff to blabber about as well. So I want to talk about sticking true to your resolutions. It's very important this time around when resolutions are made and people want to stick to them. I think that having a goal to look forward to for the entire year is very healthy mentally. My New Year's resolution is to get stronger and smarter, read more books, learn new things, work out more, it's something small for the first time back, but this has been Blabbering with Ben with Ben.